Today's sports coverage in the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the New England Patriots. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Going to bring this out, and he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Second and 5. He'll drop to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. But you look at this Patriots defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And his kick here is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Ready up! Pioneer. Go.
They go play action here on first down. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here we go.
So
Here
from
we
the
go.
36 now, 1st and 10. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he will be taken down here, but another big gain on the ground to start the drive. This one good for 16, and yet again a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
There we go. Back.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Liking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check.
In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster.
Ready.
Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
19. Let go. Go street.
Now they send a man in motion right. Robinson looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Okay,
They're
ready?
not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down.
Check that. Ready?
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Seven Pirates.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This is brought in at the 21. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And the Patriots take over.
Come on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side to the 43, 2nd down. The Patriots at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes.
That's caught inside the 20, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Deputy! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Cup 19. Warriors 70.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He completes it to Boyd. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
Buffalo 18.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 12-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 6. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
70 Timberwolves. Track and 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 32 on the play. Robinson up the middle. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll change things up. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
Come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down to the 43, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
60 Bobcats.
Now back to throw. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. Touchdown, Titans. Josh Wiley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans are back within a score.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second down and 4. They'll set up to throw. Robinson's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Darren Waller, 38 yards. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready, check.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 6.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-17. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. It looks like they'll move things around here. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they get their footwork involved. And that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Titans. Josh Wiley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But but they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? This is caught, and it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 75. And the Titans take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Buddy, if you're watching this shit, all I've been watching is a fucking zig or an out route to fucking DeAndre Hopkins, and it doesn't matter if it's man, zone, anything. I can't stop it. It's stupid. It doesn't matter what I run. He can throw an out route over the middle of a fucking field, and it's wide open.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll audible to something else.
Warriors 70.
2nd and 9 now. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gives him a 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Robinson, he'll try the left side. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 5. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
In motion right goes Smith-Schuster. On 3rd down, Robinson. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check smash, check smash. Set up. Ready.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Here we go, strike. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The 71 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now Ryland for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Got it. Ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Patriots. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ready, break.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Hurry, hurry.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It's the corner blitz that got him. J.C. Jackson with a sack. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the depth deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, but he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
19 Lions. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hut up.
Looking to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
A 53-yard attempt.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing right, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey, 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 hey.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Pats are going to get the football back at their own 17. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Ready. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Ready, ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee. And you know they enjoyed taking that knee because they're now going to be 1-2 instead of 0-3. And psychologically, that's a big difference early in the season.
It certainly is. It's a big barrier breaker because you get to 0-3, you're not thinking playoffs. At 1-2, you still believe that you're going to be a playoff team.
Yeah, you feel you got some hope on your side. 0-3, things start to look pretty bleak.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Pats, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Now from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. It across the 25 before being tackled. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Plenty of room to rumble.